Can you name this car? If not, you're probably not alone.
Even though 45,000 Kugas have been sold in the UK since 2008, that car had really bland, uninspiring looks.
Ford hopes this car, the second generation Kuga, will change all that. Based on the 2011 Ford Focus, the new Kuga has the latest corporate grille. It's also got more pronounced lines all round, and a nipped-in waist and a bigger rear bumper. It's not hugely different, but it does look more modern and sophisticated than before.
But the blue oval hasn't pinned all its hopes on the Kuga's styling. It's also made this car bigger, more economical and cheaper to buy.
There's a new turbocharged 1.6 petrol, and that starts at just under £21,000, so it's £100 cheaper than a comparable VW Tiguan.
Diesel engine options remain the same as before, a 160 and a 140 brake horsepower 2-litre unit. The less powerful engine is offered with either 2 or 4-wheel drive, but the bigger engine is only offered with 4-wheel drive.
Although Ford has chopped £355 off the most popular 163 brake horsepower 2-litre diesel, it still costs just over £25,000.
So what do you get for all that money? Well, for starters, you get a smart new all-wheel drive system. It constantly monitors the road conditions and distributes the power between all 4 wheels to give the best combination of grip and handling.
There's also something called curve control that cuts the speed if you head into a corner too fast.
The Kuga also has a torque vectoring system. This is something we've already experienced on the Focus ST, and it aims to improve handling and cornering control. Each version of the Kuga is based on a Ford Focus. The original car, based on the 2008 model, was renowned for its car-like drivability. And this version, that shared its platform with the 2011 car, is much like that vehicle. It's refined, but not quite so driver-focused. It's got plenty of grip, and it stays really composed in corners, but the steering just feels a bit light and vague. The last Kuga had quite a harsh ride, but this version seems to smooth over potholes really well, even on the 18-inch wheels on this car.
Although it's not built for speed, this 1.6-tonne motor can do 0 to 60 in just under 10 seconds.
In spite of this, the Kuga should be cheaper to live with.
Ford claims to have boosted fuel economy by 10%, and that takes it up to 48 mpg. When we tested the old Kuga, it was 10 miles per gallon worse than the claimed figure, so don't expect to be able to get this much.
Whichever model you choose, you get a big, solid-feeling car, and the cabin seems quieter than before as well. The controls for the driver around the steering wheel are well positioned and easy to reach, but those on the centre console aren't so good. These 4 lines are quite difficult to equate with the lines on the screen, so it does take quite a bit of time to get used to. This model comes with the latest version of the Sync hands-free phone system. It allows you to make voice-controlled calls, and it'll read out incoming text messages.
The last Kuga was criticised for being too small in the back, and Ford has increased rear seat space by making the new car 8 centimetres longer.
The rear seats can be reclined, making them more comfortable for children on longer journeys. They're also easy to fold flat with the pull of just one lever. The boot is 46 litres bigger. That's enough for an extra small suitcase. It's also got quite a clever feature. It's a hands-free tailgate. If you kick underneath it, it opens automatically, which is really handy if you've got your hands full of children or loads of shopping.
Reliability looks set to be exemplary too. The old Kuga gained 3 out of 5 for reliability in our survey, and it was one of the best cars for owner satisfaction.
The latest Ford Kuga is a really good value package. In fact, it gives budget rivals like the Kia Sportage a run for their money. So, will people choose the Ford Kuga over a VW Tiguan or a Honda CR-V? Probably not. But if you can cover up the badge that's on your bonnet and not care about brand, then the Ford Kuga is definitely worth considering.